Hello and welcome to part 14 of Citizen Sleeper. Following on from the last time, we're going to end the day. See what the next day brings for us. We have our priorities kind of decided. Depending on... Oh. That is quite the day, eh? That is... Oof, them some nice dice. Okay. I did kind of want some ones just because every friggin' time this eye gets me over here. I did kind of want some ones just because I want the Yatagan. Well, is there even any more Yatagan agents now? Do they respawn that quick? They do. But they don't have names. That's strange. Is that a bit of a bug? How weird. Because the reason that I want them... How many have I got? 3. I need 2 more, and then that gives me a stabilizer, which means I can quite happily spend money on stuff and not worry about having to spend 80 very soon on another stabilizer. So... let's see then. I just had a thought. As long as there's nothing urgent happening, right? There's no reason, if you already have a stabilizer at hand, there's no reason not to go down to 2 dice and just basically grind money. Right? Or grind, just put them in anything. As long as you've got nothing that can run out in a short amount of time. I guess you would be missing out on these things though. I was just thinking like just to take full advantage before you then put another investment into getting your 5 dice back, but maybe that's dumb. I don't know. So just a thought I had, but since we have some amazing dice, let's go and do this one first. The, oh yeah, Bliss Bay needs money. Bliss's Bay. We can start with this. I'm going to use the 5 on this, just in case we want to use... Oh, we can use the 6s on the house. Oh, we can totally use the 6s on the house. Okay. Because that's... Houses endure. We need... thingy on that. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Although, yes, okay, I was like, maybe we want the chance of getting energy rather than cryo, because we do want energy, but again, 6 and 2 3s. So let's you know when you just start doubting yourself, it's like, yes, I know exactly what I want to do, and then it comes to pressing the button and you're like, wait a minute, yes, this is what I want to do. Okay. So what does this give us? New place? New thing. Oh, what does that say? Casual capsules. Space of sleeping berths. Rent a capsule? What is this? The only place to sleep on the hub. Hacked off a colony ship and welded to the ring. They are surprisingly expensive to rent. Oh, what does this get us if we slept there then? So this would be to sleep for the night. I wonder if it gives you back condition. That's cool. So I hacked off a colony ship. So a colony ship has got to be a place where like loads of people live on it. Like a big cruise ship, but a spaceship. And they've hacked a part of it and then like welded it between the 2 rings and made it into a hotel. That's like the most coolest thing. Right, we will also have to do this sometime, but once we have money. This is the... Everything needs money up here. I wonder if it's going to be like a high reward for Bliss's Bay, but we could also be burned by it. But literally everything up here needs money, so... We know that now. We'll come back when we, you know, we're high rolling or whatever you call it. Excuse me for the weird hiccup thing. So, right, I also still have this in mind. I enjoyed last time when we stole some items. It's nice to do a little thievery every once in a while. Especially if we're stealing from the big corporations. I don't know if we are or not though, but, you know. Let's check out our unit for a second. So if we 100% positive, that'll get us 2. And we do another one. That's gonna get us so close. Right, we're gonna do these 2 3s here. And then we're gonna re-roll a 4, I guess. While bearing in mind, we could use the 4 for energy, but that just seems boring. I don't know. Oh yeah, even the scrap is cheaper. I'm gonna buy one right now. What do I need scrap for again? Oh, for condition. So it's 16. So out of 100, we'd be able to get 5 condition. Although we don't know how much condition you get back for scrap, and we don't even have the perk yet, but let's buy 1. It might give us a ship mine fragment so we can complete this one. I don't know. It did! That's £150 right there if we needed it. That's a good backup plan. Okay, cool. See, I really like, I like doing this from the management perspective of like trying to decide which currency to spend where and stuff like that. But I also like this as a role-playing thing of like, or just a story thing of like, in this kind of place, everyone here is fighting over the scrap, basically, to try and find the treasures, and not even just to try and find the treasures, but just to get by. So, like, I really like that we also have the opportunity to join in on that, and we can buy some scrap, and there's a chance we get something good from it. There's a chance we don't, but it's up to us then how we also decide to use it. I just think it's really cool. So, let's then... I still think we should use our... Okay, we're gonna use our 6s on our house. Oh, let's not forget this is happening tomorrow. I wonder if I should make my ship mined now. I'm not sure. Let's use our 6s on our house. Our house is gonna get so close. Right, the other thing that we could do is use the 6s on money, so we could buy the scraps, we could buy some food, but we can deal with that tomorrow, I think. Oops. Would you like a 12? I'm just so desperate to have this apartment. So this is going to just be a leak, but we're almost there. I feel like once we've done this, we're going to be getting really close. So we need another 6 and then like a 5 or something. But also, yeah, we are going to put it the next point we get into Endure. It's just when do we get another point? Maybe we'll get one tomorrow. I don't know. But, that's okay. Now, I think I want to re-roll the 4. Or... I wonder what the negative is from here. Let me just check our house. Oh, I wonder what the negative is here. Just waking up too fast? Or like... I think it's more exciting to re-roll, but there's also a high chance that we end up with a 1, a 2, or a 3. Well, actually, no, 1 would be good. We want a 1. Getting a 2 would be a bit shit, but we could also spend it on Havenage. No, if we get a 2 or more, we can spend it on energy or havenage. Oh, I don't know. Because, right, if we get 3 more havenage datas. What is this one? The Greenway Cipher. Oh, see, we have so much to do in Greenway. I can't wait to get there. But if we... What was I saying? Oh, I've lost my thought. Oh, yeah, if we get 3 more havenage, we also get another ship mine. Then we'll have 2 ship mines. That's £300 if we need it. And, like, if... Say we didn't need the ship mines, we sell the ship mines. That means that we have enough money to invest in that place, to get to Greenway, to buy another stabilizer if we need it, with some to spare. No, 8. Yeah, with some to spare. Tiny bit to spare. Like, we can have like 2 meals. So like, So maybe we should re-roll, because 1 or 2, 1, 2, 5 or 6, amazing. 3 also gets us Yatagan, right? And doesn't 4 also get us Havenage? So basically, we're re-rolling. There's the 1. We wanted a 1! Joke's on you, game. Woo! Okay. Then we only need 1 more of these and we're secure for some more medication, which makes me happy. Okay. So 1 more of those, which we will do some other time. 3 more notches on our house, which I'm really looking forward to. Now, we do need energy. For sure. We didn't get any from anything, so... It still seems like the mushrooms are a good value. So let's get that. That'll give us 3. We'll lose 2 of them tomorrow, but it is what it is. And then we're probably better off not buying the rest of the scrap right now, because we actually... I'm gonna need to start working. God damn it. Our higher dice are gonna have to go into working rather than... But that's okay. Oh, but that also means we're very close to tomorrow, which I'm nervous about. We have 4 dice for tomorrow, so it should be good. We have a little bit of money. We can earn, like, we have so much that we can sell if we absolutely have to. So, if we get, like, a surprise ransom, we'll be prepared. Oh, this isn't where I'm meant to go. Okay. Tomorrow is coming now, I think. Oh god. Have I forgotten something? No. Should we create this? Could be reassembles with the right tools and a few more fragments, and we have the 3. Just in case, like, this entire area blows up or something. Maybe I should create one here. Awesome. And then we can sell that if we need to. But we're going to keep hold of it in case we need it. Because we've already needed 2 for various things. 1 was for the mercenary ship, and 1 was for the entity stuck in a vending machine. So who knows what else you might need these for. Like, all sorts, it seems. Okay, yeah. End of J. Let's sleep. Bit nervous. Oof, there are some more good dice. Oh, okay, just soak this in for a second, right? House. Yatagan. Money. Reroll. Oh god. Oh no, he's come to my house! I thought he was going to the bar, not to the house! What's he here for? Has he been beaten up? Motherfucker. So, You miss me? Ethan smiles a ragged smile at you. Right, walking away is gonna piss him off, but I also don't want to entertain him. Oops! I may have pressed something. That was an accidental double click. Ethan follows along and you notice he is limping. Come on, sleeper, just a little joke. I know you have a sense of humor. You look at him. He is paler than usual, hunched. He is sporting a black eye and more than a few cycles of beard growth. That's no way to greet an old friend. I just want to say get lost again. I don't even want to entertain this guy. Get lost. Ethan's face drops, along with all pretense of friendliness. I think you'll want to hear this, sleeper. I think, he says, rapidly shaking his head. You'll really want to hear this. Hear what? Ethan perks up. This is big, really big stuff about you. He seems more jittery than usual, on edge. Has he been beaten up by the people who gave him the bounty? You remember how S&R cancelled the contract on you? Oh no, I forgot that. The contract I was gonna collect? I did forget. I remember. Well, I'm guessing you were pretty happy about that shit. Overjoyed. Me? I lost everything. But let's not worry about that. He smiles sarcastically. And so, what did you think? And so, did you think... Wait. And so, what did you think? That was it? I'm not gonna say that. I was just glad to be done with you. I'm not dignifying him with an answer. Stay silent. Well, it was. Except, Ethan leaves a dramatic pause. What if an old S&R gave the bounty to someone else? What if old, not an old, just old. Someone who is even more of a shithead than yours truly. He smiles darkly. What a disaster that would be. Who? Ethan grins. That's the question, isn't it? Ethan fishes around in his pockets for a slip of paper. I've been speaking to some friends, you see, some colleagues, and about what went down. Turns out S&R cancelled all their bounty contracts. The whole lot. It seems they've brought someone in-house. Some guy who did so well on their last contract, they got offered a job. Oh, okay, so they have enough escapees that they need to hire their own bounty hunter? Apparently, he made a hit on this ship called Winter Wonderland or something. It was smuggling sleepers out from under S&R's big corporate nose. He killed the crew and blew up the ship. Is that the one? That's not the one that we saw before, was it? That we worked on, or at least saw. They called him Hemwick or Maywick or something. He gives up looking for the paper. I forget. Winter Light. Yeah, I'm not going to correct him. Why are you telling me this? Hemwick or Maywick or something. Because I'm your friend, Ethan says, looking you in the eye. And friends help each other out. Since when? Ethan runs his hands through his greasy hair. Given this new information I've brought to light, it seems like you are in need of protection. Oh, I see. Wait for the pitch! I'm waiting for the pitch, yeah. I, meanwhile, am in need of assistance in kind. It turns out I upset some people at the compressor the last time we were there. Oh yeah, the bar. The owners. And they say they'll space me unless I work off the debt. Seems they are that kind of businessmen, he grimaces. I would pay them, but... He shrugs and turns his jacket pockets inside out in a mime of poverty. He looks pitiful. Even more so for his clownish acting. Then work it off. You should be glad, the anger rising in him now, that I came here and told you this. You think anyone is looking out for you? You are a contract, a name on a list. He kicks the wall. Oh, we've really pissed him off now. Ethan rubs his temples. I'm sorry, he hisses. I'm sorry for being a shit and trying to kill you and whacking that thick skull of yours. That doesn't sound like a genuine apology, though. He sighs. You think I want to go up against this guy? But us. He jabs a finger between the two of you. We don't have a choice, so you keep me from getting killed, and I'll do the same for you. We can help each other. A straight 50-50 deal. He looks at you. I'm not asking for a favor. What is... So he's gonna protect me. Right, okay. First of all, so we are now being hunted by an actual more capable bounty hunter than this guy. He has come and told us. What is he gonna do about it? He's already said he doesn't want to go up against this guy. Isn't his only problem that he can't get into the bar? What is being spaced? They said they would space him. Does that mean they would like throw him out to space? And is that not just if he tries to go into the bar? But didn't they also say he just has to work it off? So, what, he wants me to go and work it off? I don't understand. I have no idea what he's asking me for here. I'm just gonna say I'll think about it. I'm not saying fine. Ethan nods. I'm at the compressor. Every cycle. Working. He pauses. Just think about Maywick. Think about that cold-eyed as SNR shit on his way here from the core systems. He smiles. That should give you the motivation you need. Ethan swaggers off down the corridor, throwing his jacket over his shoulder. Can't wait to be working with you, he shouts. I don't understand what he's asking of me. But maybe we can understand more when we go and check it out. Here, Compressor Club. So, Ethan's debt. Turns out the compressor's owners are local gangsters. Now Ethan has to work off his debt if he wants to keep breathing. Why do we owe him help here? So in exchange, he's gonna maybe come and protect us if we need help. I don't trust that he would even do that. So, we can work the back, which is enduro, which we can't even do. Wash up, stock check, cleaning, prep work. Basic work at the compressor is all bad smells, flickering lights, and hard scrubbing. And that only gives us one. This one just seems worse. Or work the front. Working the door, taking deliveries, staffing the bar. Front work at the compressor is a cocktail of shouted orders, alcohol, and violence. Right, I have no idea why we would want to do this, but it would maybe be clear once we've done it. I'm way more invested in the other bar though. Let me check my house. No, Maywick. Ethan says Maywick is on their way. You'll need to leave the station, get protection, or disable your tracker before they arrive. Okay, so right. Leave the station. Which would be... Is this counting down to an end? Or at least leaving the station would be either maybe on the big ship with the lottery, or maybe on the mercenary ship, but we haven't... I still haven't figured out... I think we need to get to Greenway for that. So there's that. Okay, remember when I was saying maybe you could make the most by using 2 dice for a while before you use your stabilizer? And then this happened. So get protection, which would be Ethan, I guess, or maybe there's others. Or disable your tracker before they arrive, which would be Feng, which we are working on. It's just who knows how long that's going to take. We need to get up to Greenway. We know he said 5 or 6 cycles, and it's been, what, 1? This is the second one since then, so there's like another 4 cycles until he's prepared, which I guess is enough time to earn money, but how many cycles have we got? 1, 2. Okay, wait, we're starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. 24 cycles, okay. Sounds like a lot. But we've got shit to do if we... Complete active scenes. Oh, you can't actually skip the day until you've done... So this one's going to be Sabine until you've done these ones. Oh, Jesus. Right. Let's go directly to Sabine then. 4 cycles, Sabine said. And here you are, right on time, with no sign of them. You wait a while in the apartment and dread descending as the cycle spins onward. They should be here. Check the terminal. You check and double the terminal for messages or recordings. Nothing. Just the pale glow, the silence. Check the door. You pace back and forth around the apartment. The rumbling of the station suddenly so present and loud. You go to the door and open it to an empty corridor. You close it again. Wait. You try to settle down, to wait. You sit on the bunk and stare out at the tiny room. Where the hell are they? A knock at the door. Stay still. I don't know who's knocking at the door. Another knock. If it's them, they'll come in, right? Oh, they've come in. Uh-oh. Oh, a loyal Yatagan agent. Well, lieutenant. They were coming in anyway then, I guess. Oh. What is... Just looking... First of all, I like the colours. But also, like... The arm is inside and then it's got this, like, wrapping around it. A see-through wrapping. Then they've got this thing. A flash. Small, impossibly bright, cuts through the handle of the door. It soundlessly swings open. A figure stands in the door and immediately you know it's not Sabine. They are taller, sharper, and something in their face glints in the half-light. A dark shape, like a stubby baton. I still don't know if that's a bat... I think it's a baton, right? Hangs loosely from her hand. Okay, so... Rabaya. Our local sleeper. Good to finally meet you. She steps into the apartment, glancing around with sharp eyes. What, may I ask, are you doing here? She fixes you with a steady, unwavering stare. Oh. Stay silent. This will be much more pleasant if we remain friendly, don't you think? She walks past you into the apartment, glancing around. We set them up here, you know. This place is one of ours. She picks up a glass from the dispenser and inspects it. People always seem to forget who put them where they are. She glances at you. And I suppose you're here to help? Here to help who? I don't understand the question. Oh, I don't understand the question. Maybe I'll just say, where are they? Because then that shows that we don't know where they are as well. And also, I was thinking we could lie and say that, like, we squat here or something, but nope. They know that's bullshit anyway. Where are they? I was hoping you would be able to help with that. She spins the baton in her fingers by her side, her eyes not leaving yours. We have a problem, you and I. It seems our friend has disappeared, left without even saying goodbye, which means they are in a little trouble now. But it's the kind of trouble you need help for, so I thought I'd come down here and take a look at their little hidey hole. And here you are. The help. She looks through the detritus on the side. So... I'm not the help! I swear it wasn't me! And what help? A sleeper, no less, which I have to admit is a little surprising. So they haven't been listening into everything. It suggests to me that our friend hasn't been very honest with you either. I'm gonna stay silent. I'm not gonna ask. I think if I stay, because if I say what you mean, again, it's the engagement. I don't want to engage, but it might be more beneficial to me. The thing is, right? Are they gonna try and get me to go against Sabine? Because I do want to know what Sabine's secret is. But I also think whatever it is was in the past. They seem to be like sadness linked to it. So like there must be a regret if they did something. Let's stay silent, I think. I don't want to make an enemy of her, but she looks away. I know it won't be welcome news, but I'm sorry to report that before we set them up here, Sabine was working for your owners. She pauses. S&ARP. You blink hard at the news, unsure how to take it. Rabia looks away, waiting for a response. I believe it. And the thing is, right, they obviously wanted to get out of that. Ended up here. Tried to help others, that's why they had the sadness, right? And they've tried to help me. That's probably how they've got their hands on the stabilizer in the first place. Staying silent. She crosses into the next room and you follow silently. She sits at the terminal and touches her baton to one of the access points. A spark, then the terminal screen skips, encrypted folders emptying themselves before your eyes. In the flicker of files you see S&ARP, letterheads and code forms. Reports. Did that hurt me, by the way? I don't think it did. I just had a thought there. Reports laden with medical data marked with the corporate logo like the sigil of some cult. Rabia steps away from the terminal. Look all you want. Some of your files might even be there. The volume of documents is overwhelming, but they seem to be mostly reports on early emulation tests, surveys with sleeper candidates, reams and reams of usage data. If Sabine was an S&ARP employee, why did they help you? Because they regret. Maybe. That's not their life anymore. I think. And that's how they ended up in with Yatagan in the first place, probably. Yatagan's like, we'll help you. Okay, yes, I do need some help right now. End up in a new kind of cult. Rabia reaches over and places a vial of stabilizer on the desk, breaking your concentration. Oh no. It shimmers in the screen light. It's viscous, clear liquid crystalline within the glass. We will of course keep up the supply. We are more than able to dispense important medicines, even without the doctor. You hold it between your fingers and for a tiny moment, you have the urge to crush this object for the power that it has over you. I'll ask Toshiro to make those a little cheaper for you. He'll be running the surgery now. Rabia closes up the briefcase lab and holds it at her side. We have to retrieve our assets, of course, but I'm sure you understand. Oh no. Rabia turns on her way out. There is no reason for us to be enemies, Sleeper. Come see me. I keep an office nearby. We have good work to do, you and I. Meet me there in a few cycles. She slips out silently into the corridor. You look around the apartment and feel the fear drain out of your body to reveal the tiredness beneath. Upgrade point. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not good because I already decided to trust Sabine. Obviously that can change depending on whatever happens. But I already decided I don't trust Yatagan since they have this super soldier surveillance thing going on. So, I mean, I have to go and see them. I don't have a choice. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I also have to go here. So, is this bribery? She said that they have to seize the assets, which has got to be the medication, right? But they're also giving it to me for cheaper. I think I'm going to go here first and see what they say. Oh, it's just telling me there's an update, I guess. 64. Toshiro now runs a dispensary out of the block. He eyes you up as you approach. There is no sign of Sabine. So yeah, it's a lot cheaper now. Rabaya appointment. Oh, it's not today. Okay. 2 days. A constant flow of people seem to be visiting Rabaya's office. You'll need to wait your turn. No worries. I'm not in any urgent need to see this lady right now. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do this now. Right? That means that the 6 is no longer relevant, but that's okay. It's not a bad thing. Wait. I think I should... Oh no, that means we can finish our house. Yeah. Okay. Because now a 5 is a 6. We can finish the house today. Like, I mean, we could also use a 3, but there's a chance that we hurt ourselves. So... Or... Right, let's do 1 first. Okay. Let's see. If I... Oh man, right. I think I should do this and get it out of the way. I'm doing it because it's not something I want to do right now, but it's a necessity. Well, it's not a necessity right now, but it's gonna be, so. And I just want to make sure that it all goes smoothly and goes how I expect it to. Okay. That's enough for now, Sleeper. I have other things to attend to. So this is only a one-time and done thing, I guess. So we still want to work towards Havenage, 3 more Havenage data to get this other ship mined, because that's like 150 quid for nothing, for 3 dice, which is like the best value for money I've seen. Now the thing is, here we can finish. Did he give me 2 stabilizers, or did I already have one? Oh no, I got one. Did I get one from that lady? She gave me one for free? Like, I'm not against bribes. It doesn't mean I'll hold my end, though. A bribe is a gift to me. Right, the thing is, I'm starting to worry also about energy. I would like to buy this stuff before it leaves. Just because it's not always here and I enjoy it. So that means I need 16. That means I need 32. Oh god, okay. Right, you know what? I'm gonna do this because finishing this off might give me energy and we can maybe sleep here tonight. Yeah. Let's do this. And then we can maybe re-roll the 3. We can decide in a second. I just wasted a dice on this in previous days, but it's fine. Okay, now what? Another upgrade point! Ooh, Squatter's Rights achievement. Found a place and made it yours. It's mine now. Okay, let's see. Sunbathe, feed a stray. There's signs that a stray animal has been nosing around near the unit. A handful of chits for some crackers should bring it out of hiding. Okay, we are doing that. We are totally doing that. We're gonna have a pet. Okay, let's think. Okay, this is just busier than it normally is, but that's okay. Now, I think we should re-roll the 3 at this point. Could end up being a 2. But if it does, we can, like, there's other work that we can do that can just give us a bit of money. Or we can spend it on energy. Oh, it's a 6. Ooh. Holy shit. These dice rolls, man. Holy shit, we've been on a roll today. No pun intended, I guess. Let's go... work. 24. I'll feel a bit better getting a bit more cash because if I get 24, I can spend 16 or 14 or 12 on mushrooms. That's half of it. We still have 12 profit. And then we can feed a stray as well. Yeah, I'm happy about that. It's good enough for me. So let's... Caster's table. Yep, that would be Havenage data. We should also get another Yatagan agent data just in case we ever need one, but that's only when we have spare dice. Tomorrow's our last day of 4. So that's when we start thinking about the stabilizers again, especially now that we have this overall time limit. I wonder if I'm going too slow. So, like I say, we can get into the greenway anytime we want by selling this, because we do have another one sat waiting for us. But what was I gonna do? Mushrooms. Fun guy. Gimme. That'll make us full. And then I'm gonna buy 1. Another ship mine fragment? Where's my scrap? So we got another upgrade point, so we only need 1 more, and then we can get the scrap to repair condition, which is the next one that I want to get. And then after that, I now see the benefit of agent nodes giving double data rewards. I don't feel like I've read that since all of the data stuff opened up. That sounds huge. Okay, these are the 2. Oh my god, can you imagine if we were getting 2 every time? Because you can sell them as well. we'd have gotten things so much faster. Like, we'd have gotten caster stuff. And then they sell for like a decent amount, I think. Oof. It's tempting. I'm also tempted to just buy the final piece of scrap, but it's going to be here for another couple of days. So I think that's good then for the day. Yeah, if I'm just like thinking about where we're at and stuff. Tomorrow we'll still have 4 dice. And I think it's gonna be a money day, which almost seems like a waste of time. It's like, also, we have the, like, this is just so untempting is the thing, right? If we do this with our high dice every time, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high dice to do this. We could, like, not commit to this on the hopes that we get either a different protector or Feng gets his finger out of his arse and actually gets rid of our tracker. Or there was a third option, which I've forgotten what it was. Thing is, we don't... I mean, we could do this one time to see if we get any money or anything, but it just... If this is all we get, it's just... It's not very tempting. And I still don't understand the deal he's making for us. Why do we now have to go and work at the club? Don't get it. We're working there for free to take on half of his shift or something? I don't get it. Okay. So I guess that's the end of the day. What did I just say? Next time is probably getting some money back. Well, we don't need to buy food. So I guess we'll just see what dice we have and go from there. Before that, I forgot the most important thing. You buy the crackers from a shop unit downstairs and crumble them up into a tray. Something moves in the shadows. Alright guys, and I think that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back next time to begin a new cycle once again, where we now have a bigger time pressure again. Like last time it didn't end the game when we had a big time pressure, but it introduced us to Ethan and that wasn't fun. So we'll have a think. Everything is opening up, as in more of the currency kind of transfery stuff, like again how we can use a dice for energy or for money, or we can use a dice for money to then buy energy. Like it's all just this big currency trade-off, and we are gonna aim to get to the Greenway like kind of as fast as we can. Now that we have 2 stabilizers, I think getting to the Greenway is definitely our next main project, but I would also like to invest in that scrap business upstairs. I feel like that will be the long game. I think if we do earn anything back from that, it's going to be in a long time, but the more allies that we can make, I think it's going to do us good as well. And I like the vibe of that place. It was fun. 0 gravity repairs. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time with some more Citizen Sleeper. Thank you so much. Bye bye.